All right. Welcome back, guys. You know what's up. A little bit of an interesting day today. Yes, sir. So we get a little bit of a pump going on right now. And it's looking like it's going to stay that way, at least until the American markets open up tonight. So I can't promise that it's going to sustain. But with today being Labor Day, of course, the American markets are closed. So really no trading going on, right? So silver has its day today currently at $40.70 as I'm recording this. So pretty remarkable. Kind of speechless to say the least. So I don't really see anything really keeping it from this level. As long as it stays above 40, I don't see anything pushing it down any further. I want to say our next point of resistance will be 43, but it has to stay above 40. If it drops below 40, it's going to get a lot of pressure trying to keep it back down, right? We saw how long it took just to break it, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty strong, and it's encouraging, right? It makes it worthwhile what's going on. So the other big thing that is going on today is, yes, the design has been released from the Perth Mint. The new Year of the Horse for 2026 has been released, and man, I'm kind of thrilled with the designs. I think they look fantastic. I think the silver and the gold and the platinum designs look very, very, very intriguing. Very nice. With the mint like Perth Mint, man, they put out some great stuff, right? So if you're kind of a collector / stacker, you know, it's kind of like a win-win, right? They're great designs, they're great coins. And when they first release, they're great prices, right? You get them at the bottom low price. Here is, let's see if I can get the focus. There we go. Here is the Year of the Snake, which was last year's. Very, very, very nice coin, right? Very, very nice. And everything that they do is legit. Very nice. So there is Chuck, right? The big old ear. So yeah, pretty nice design. Everything they make is incredible. See if I can put that there. So yeah, very nice design. You can even see the ones back there. Very nice, right? Anytime you buy anything from Perth, I know that the pistol is not Perth, but anytime you buy anything from those guys, man, they're fantastic. I collect all of their most of their releases, but I don't see that changing with the latest release either. So yeah, so let me know down in the comments, you know, which one you're more excited about. Pretty good signs. I know gold is at the all-time high as well. Pretty excited about that, pumped about that. So it's just, you know, it's just vindication, you know. I mean, that we were correct, you know, and that we're doing things the right way, that we're putting away when it's important. And that's the important thing, right? Is to put money away so that you have it in the case of a rainy day, or you know, dollar devaluation is real. You know, there's no denying that. No denying that. Anytime you go to the store or anytime you buy anything, you guys know what's up. So, of course, the silver and gold markets, they're going to react. So a little bit of a, I know you guys, there's a bunch of you that don't like crypto. I do own crypto, so I'm going to give you a little bit of what I'm thinking here going forward. All right. Interest rates, they're most likely going to be cut sometime this month. So today's September 1st. So sometime this month they'll be cut. That's the way it's looking. That's the way the market's trending. You got to remember, crypto does extremely well when interest rates are on the downswing or when they're low. Right now, you're kind of running out of time as far as the crypto window. So it's looking like, and by no means am I an expert at this, guys, by no means. But what I'm thinking is that we're going to see a crescendo here. And if you are thinking about selling, you're wanting to get out at a specific number, you really need to pay close attention because the end of the cycle is approaching, or it may even be here, But if you are in the positive and you are clear of your short-term capital gains taxes, that you might want to think about having a quick trigger finger here. Some people, they don't want to sell ever, I get that, but I think that time is rapidly approaching. We're going to get a crescendo. It's going to pump probably whenever they cut the interest rates. And then after that, once this starts to go, man, you better be ready. So just putting that out there. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you with that, guys. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep grinding on your stack.